Hey Isabel, hey Sean, how are you both doing today? Hello everybody and welcome to NXT. This is the fallout of NXT New Year's Evil, and thank you all for joining us. I'm Travis Bateman, alongside Gail Kim as always, and tonight we got a big show in store for everyone here tonight, especially our main event. Especially our main event. Montez Ford had laid out a challenge to Ilya Dragunov for the NXT Championship on social media, and Dragunov happily accepted to give Montez Ford this big opportunity. Big opportunity for Montez Ford here tonight. What do they think of those Galarian Legendary Bird cards you showed me? Those are pretty cool, man. Wish I had those. Those would have been nice to have.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Well, it is an evolution. Don't know why the card got that wrong. And here comes Maryse, a woman who announced on social media that she'll be getting ready to retire this year. And she said Stand and Deliver will be her final match. Maryse has been incredibly loyal to the NXT brand. Was brought down here several years ago and had never left since.
And from Fontana, California,
And if there's one thing we can say about Maryse, she's been very, very loyal to the NXT brand. When she was brought down here several years ago, she never left. She was never brought back up to the main roster. She loves working at NXT, and here comes a young lady who has been craving for an opportunity. And Mi Chin has not been given many opportunities, but tonight she wanted an opportunity, and she was given one, and here we go. Mi Chin being one of the last few opponents for Maryse until she retires in 3 months on WrestleMania weekend during Stand and Deliver. I wonder who Maryse's final opponent is going to be. I just hope it's not Emily Bell. That's all I'm going to say. Another card I got was Escadrille. I like that Pokemon. That Pokemon's from Gen 5. I like that Pokemon. I used it in one of my playthrough teams in Black and White, which is Gen 5. Yesterday I found a Pokemon card at the park. Someone lost it, a Ninetales. Surprised it didn't get blown away in the wind. And now Maryse. Oh! Off the top rope. Maryse representing the OC. You know, the OC have obviously been very much hurt from the loss of AJ Styles. Well, blame that all on Carl Anderson. He was the one that caused AJ to go off the rails. Oh, and into the cover goes Mi Chin. Rolls up Maryse earlier tonight on NXT Level Up. Finn Balor confronted the OC, and he said that he'd be willing to pick them back up and get them back on track if they allowed him to join the OC, because he said he was the one that started the club, and AJ Styles even said that maybe he would welcome the OC back if they showed their true selves. I'm not sure what Styles means by that, but regardless, this is a big opportunity for Michin, but Maurice is dominating right now. Oh, there's a drop kick by Michin. Still to come later tonight, Lucy Wright and Christy Newman in tag team action. They'll be taking on Carmen Petrovic and Hilary Ponting. These two have become quite the bit of a duo. Yeah, it's an evolution of a Pokemon named Drillbur. Oh, Michin looking for a superplex. Oh, but Maurice, being the crafty veteran she is, and that's why Maurice is a crafty veteran, and that's why Maurice is a veteran. To put away Michin and a kick out, and that is why Maurice is a veteran of the game. A former two-time Divas champion, NXT Women's Champion, and NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. Maurice doesn't fall for simple tricks like that so easily. And Michin struggling to get back to her feet. As Michin now looks to make the comeback here. Looks to make the comeback. But Maurice, dropping Michin. And now Maurice just having her way with Michin right now. Oh! And there's the kick to the head. Oh, and a kick out. The French TKO nearly got her the victory. Michin now struggling to get back to her feet. And now Maurice has Michin. Oh! French kiss. And Maurice takes home the win against Michin.
Here is your winner, Maurice.
And Maurice with the victory. Look at Maurice getting the victory over Michin here tonight. Maurice with a simple victory. Listen up, losers. I will be choosing my final opponent, but for now, you all just need to cheer me. I will anything you wanna do. Oh, wait a minute. It's Sky Lidge. Sky Sky Lynch. And Maurice obviously backing out of a confrontation with Sky Lynch. Look, Maurice, being the crafty veteran she is, anything you wanna do. Well, Maurice and Sky Lynch might be teasing a confrontation at Stand and Deliver, but I'll tell you one thing. Those two have never met in a one-on-one match. Maurice and Sky Lynch, you know, it's very rare that they've faced each other. Yes, Sky Lynch and Maurice could be a huge match for Stand and Deliver if that happens. But Me Chin obviously not feeling very good after losing. I mean, it sucks losing. Even I hate losing. Everyone doesn't like losing, Gale. But coming up next, Chris Reigns will take on the other member of Gallus. He takes on Joe Coffey. The Gallus boys have been a thorn in his side, and Chris Reigns takes on the next member of the Gallus boys. He takes on Joe Coffey, and it's next. Escadrilles and evolution. Yeah, the first evolution is Drillbur. It's a good Pokemon. Gen 5 / Black and White, which is Gen 5, they actually had some pretty good Pokemon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Chris Reigns. Chris has not forgotten the gauntlet match that he ran and came up short against. He blames the Gallus boys for his exhaustion when they ganged up on him. But tonight, at New Year's Revolution, he took down Wolfgang. But tonight, he takes on Joe Coffey. Many consider him the leader of the Gallus boys. They came in 2 packs. One of the packs I got had a Sudowoodo. It said it's basic and not an evolution. Well, that is completely incorrect. It is an evolution.
and his opponent representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
You know, ever since the Gallus boys returned to NXT, they have been running roughshod over NXT. Oh, absolutely. They've made their statements. They want the NXT Tag Team title. Sure, they came up short at New Year's Evil, but they believe this issue with Aussie Open is far from over. They feel their issue with Aussie Open is far from over. And not only that, their attacks on Chris Reigns, making it very, very clear that they want to take over NXT. Well, Chris Reigns is not going to let... I find it funny, my brother called them Irish. My brother called the Gallus boys Irish, but they're actually from Scotland. But I think my brother saw them on an NXT episode, and he called them and he called them Irish guys, and I was like, they're from Scotland. I just thought it was funny. Now into the cover on Chris Reigns, and a kick out by Chris. Is it just me, or has Chris gotten a lot skinnier the last time we saw him? He was a bit more. He had a bit more muscle. He had a lot more muscle in him than before. Well, I guess, you know, the Christmas holiday. Well, you got to remember that everyone took a Christmas holiday break, and you know everyone had Christmas holidays, and everyone's back in business. So obviously, Chris Reigns had a lot of time to work off. Oh, and Coffee catching Chris as he came off the ropes. Oh. I saw a few clips of Chris Van Vliet. He had Tennille and Madcap Moss on his little interview. I mean, like, of course he is, because he's gonna have everyone. He's gonna have everyone. He always has everyone interviewing him. But yeah, like, he had them interviewing him, and Emma really felt that she could have done a whole lot more. Which she's not wrong. She felt she wanted to contribute more, but when they talked about the release, she expected it. She said that she wasn't surprised, and she expected the call to happen. So Becky talked about in her book about her SummerSlam return match with Bianca, and that after she squashed Bianca, she went backstage and saw her crying, and promised she'd put her and she promised she'd put her over. Well, that's good. Well, that was nice of her. Maybe she should make that same promise to Tiffany Stratton. Maybe she should make that same promise to Tiffany Stratton and Indy Hartwell and Tegan Knox. Chris Reigns, sending Joe Coffey over the top rope. Now Chris Reigns. Look at this, and Chris! Oh! And there's the jumping right hand punch into the cover. Oh, and Coffey just got the shoulders up. Vince wanted it the way the squash went, which she confirmed, and she had no say over. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Are you trying to say that? What on earth are you trying to say? Like, me reading that, I got confused. Are you trying to say that Vince wanted Becky to squash Bianca again at WrestleMania 38? Either my reading is terrible, or I'm just not understanding what you're trying to say there. And Chris Reigns, look at this! Oh, man! Wow! Oh! Acknowledgement! Victory for Reigns!
Here is your winner,
Chris Reigns! And that's 2 now for Chris Reigns. Chris Reigns took out Wolfgang, and now he's taken down Joe Coffey. A Super Samoan drop off the top rope, and Coffey got back to his feet, and then he ran into an acknowledgement. She's saying Vince wanted Becky to squash Bianca at SummerSlam, and she said she had no say over it happening. Well, did she even say, like, no, like... Well, why did you say WrestleMania 38? And why did you say WrestleMania 38 if she said it at SummerSlam? It's your boys, the New Day. Tonight we take on the Gallus guys. We take on the Gallus guys. The boys, whatever they call themselves. But regardless, it doesn't matter what they call themselves, because me and Kofi, we've made it clear that we're coming for those NXT Tag Team titles. So Aussie Open, keep those titles nice and shiny, and congratulations on becoming the longest reigning WWE NXT World Tag Team Champions! It's a new day! Yes, it is! Yes, it is! What's up, Rach? Wendy? I just want to say I'm a big fan. I just want to say I'm a huge fan of the New Day. Come on, Wendy. I know what you want to say. Shush! I'm a big fan of you guys. And I know the three of you is a very exclusive club. But could it be cool if I could be a part of the New Day? Whoa! You trying to say you want to join the New Day? Yeah. Look, if you guys say no, that's perfectly fine. If you guys say no, that's perfectly fine. It's a three-man group. It's a three-man group, and I respect that. Whoa, hang on. We never have anyone come up to us and say they want to join us. Listen here, Wendy. If you want to be a part of the New Day, you gotta follow certain instructions and rules if you want to be with us. But we'll talk more about that later. You want a recruiter? You want a recruiter, Xavier? Hey. She can just have a little... Maybe she can have a New Day tryout. Yeah. Next week? Sure. I guess. Sure, I guess. But look, it's no guarantee, okay? It's no guarantee. It's no guarantee. But hey, since you asked... we'll give you that. We'll give you that chance. How does that sound? Sure, I like the sound of that. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. See you next week. Oh, and good luck against those Gallus guys. You're welcome. Thank you. Is Wendy McCallum serious? Oh, this is awesome. Is
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
there is no way Wendy McCallum is serious. Hell yeah, why not? Hell yeah, why the hell not? She can't be serious that she wants to join these goofballs.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I can't believe Wendy McCallum would want to join these goofballs. Hey, well, clearly she's a big fan, and obviously she was obviously very nervous about asking them because yeah, the New Day is a very exclusive club. They even had a member named Big O at one point. I know what she was trying to say, man, but you worded it wrong. You were wording it in a way that I got confused. When you're trying to type something to me, I need every word and understanding what I'm reading. Because if I see like a bunch of words gibbled everywhere and I don't understand it, then obviously I'm gonna not understand
At
it.
a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Dallas.
I know what you said. I know what you said. You said that in the first one. But the second one, when you said at WrestleMania 38 and said Vince wanted the way the squash went, that was the part that I got confused with. But wasn't that SummerSlam supposed to be when Triple H took over? Ah, whatever. I'm not going to bother arguing with it. But who cares about Vince? Why should we care about him anymore? But who cares about Vince? Why should we care about that? Why should we care about that man anymore? But I'm just saying, even if I say Vince is behind something, people will always say it's the wrestler's fault. That's my biggest issue. Even if it's Vince or Triple H, I will always blame Vince and Triple H for shitty booking. But people will always try to say, oh, Charlotte Flair or Becky Lynch, yada, 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 they're the ones that did it because they're the ones that okayed it. Because they were like, oh, they're the ones that okayed it. They could have just went up to Vince and Triple H and said no. And I'm just like, well, you do realize wrestlers have no say over what happens, right? But even then, I still think sometimes even the wrestlers still have a voice. And that's why sometimes I even get upset at you, Sean, when you say wrestlers get forced into turning heel because you always think they don't want to go through with the turn. When I think I remember hearing Bayley specifically say she was all for it, all for going heel and all that. And I remember hearing Bayley saying she looked forward to it because she felt she needed a character refresh. But hey, it's whatever. Fans will always believe wrestlers are forced into doing stuff and they think they have no say. But even when there is proof that even sometimes wrestlers are okay with what the company pitches them, people will still find ways to always say, nah, they were forced to do it. Even when it comes out of the horse's mouth. Like, look at the Mandy Rose situation. People said that she was fired without knowing anything. And she went on to Renee Young's podcast and she explained everything. She knew about the protocols. She knew about everything. She knew about everything. Her lawyer said that the company were aware that she was making money off the account. And they told her to delete the account, and apparently she actually did. But they still fired her anyway. Even if she did take down the account. So that's why I say I always believe what comes out of the horse's mouth. Like, I will believe what the wrestlers say. When they say something, that's when I will believe them more than I will believe a stupid article on social media. I would believe the wrestlers themselves more than an article on social media. Because the articles will spin the narrative in their own way. Well, you can call me a liar then. You can say I am lying when I said Bayley and Sami Zayn were both looking forward to going through with the heel turn. You can just say, Patrick, Kevin Ballantyne, I'm officially calling you a liar. I believe Bayley and Sami Zayn were forced to turn heel because they didn't want to suffer the wrath of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I hereby call you a liar, and I do not believe you, and I do not believe Sami Zayn and Bayley were all for the idea of going heel. You can just call me a liar, and I'll just sit there and say, okay. I'll just say, okay, fair enough. You can call me a liar. I'd be perfectly fine with it. Anyway, it's time to feel the power of the Big E Force. Oh, man. Feel the power of the Big E Force. And down goes Wolfgang. Wolfgang taken out of the equation. Big ending. Good night, Mark Coffey. New Day with the win.
Here are your winners, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I can't believe this. The New Day emerging victorious over the Gallus Boys as they celebrate. Do you believe what Becky said to Chris about the big time Bex character and the company wanting her as a face? Of course I would believe her. Of course I would believe her. But I'm just saying WWE were cowards to not at least try to make the big time Bex character be a babyface. Like, she doesn't need to be the man If you want to give her if you want to give her a face character, give her something different. But it feels like now they've mixed. But now it feels like now they've mixed the big time Bex and the man character kind of together. Because Becky still wears the big time Bex ring attire. The only time I'll never believe the wrestler is when I feel like they're purposely dodging the question and they try to sound sincere. Well, if they can make the role model character a babyface character, even though that's not supposed to be a face character, then surely they can make the big-time Bex character a face. The role model's a heel character, not a face character. That's why I always believed they'd revert her back to her old character. Bailey, coming up, you're about to take on Angela Lee, a woman that you've had some issues with, and a woman you've been having some issues with. But what are your thoughts heading into this match? My thoughts are very, very simple. I am looking forward to teach this young girl a lesson in respect. She's abusing her sister. She's trying to take advantage of her and try to stop her. And more importantly, Angela thinks she can just boss her around and tell her to do whatever she wants to do. Well, I got Angela one-on-one, woman to woman, and she's got no excuses. She's got no excuses now. She can't duck me. She can't run from me. She can't use any kind of excuse to get out of this match. Because if she tries to, she'll get suspended. And I look forward to giving her the humbling she deserves. And here comes the role model.
For one fall, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bailey.
And here comes the role model as she makes her way to the ring. Bailey getting involved, sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. That is such the most typical Bailey thing. This family drama between the Lee sisters has nothing to do with Bailey, and she continues to get involved. Well, she feels responsible for causing it. Bailey feels responsible for causing it. She invited them on her talk show, and everything imploded on her show. She feels responsible for what happened to the sisters. She feels responsible for what's been transpiring with them. And why did Kelly send Hermione home? Angela needs her.
And from Jackson, Mississippi, Angela.
Angela Lee making her way to the ring. And Angela Lee Well, Angela sent Hermione home because obviously this is Angela's battle. This is her battle, not Hermione's. I think Kelly's got something I think Kelly's plotting something. That's what I think she's doing. Sean's favorite chant when it comes to universe mode. Anyway, here we go. Bailey and Angela Lee one-on-one here. Oh, get out of the way, Adrian. That's the name of the referee. Because when I look at the referee's names, his name is Adrian. So I was like, get it. So that's why I said his name is Adrian. Oh, Bailey, a veteran. Bailey, a long-standing veteran here in WWE, multi-time women's champion. Multi-time women's champion. Bailey says that she wants to teach Angela a lesson in respect here tonight. Wants to humble her. Oh! And Angela Lee with a devastating spear. Why is she bowing like she's Japanese? Oh, Bailey with a roll up, but Angela quickly kicking out. You know, I feel Kelly is secretly trying to punish Angela Lee by having her come out here alone without her sister. Oh, well, are you trying to say that Angela can't beat Bailey on her own without her sister Hermione? I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. But Hermione is her personal assistant. She needs her assistant out here. So yeah, she's basically saying she can't beat Bailey on her own. I'm not saying she can't beat Bailey on her own. Of course she can. But Hermione is her assistant. And she needs to have her assistant here by her side. AKA, she's afraid to fight Bailey on one-on-one on her own. You're really pushing it, aren't you, Travis? You're really pushing it, aren't you, Travis? I'm not pushing it. I'm just stating facts here. If Angela Lee is as good as she says she is, she should be able to handle Bailey one-on-one, no problems. No Hermione, no excuses. Now Bailey in control of Angela here at the moment. Angela finding herself in trouble. Bailey now on the top rope and a superplex. Angela did not enjoy that. Bailey now going up to the top rope, and Bailey now with the role model elbow. Oh, and Angela moves out of the way. And Angela avoiding Angela Lee here. Oh, kick right, and a kick right to the back of the head and neck here. Into the cover goes Lee on Bailey, and Bailey gets the shoulders up. Get up! Angela looking for the Angela kick! And there it is! The Angela kick! And Angela puts away Bailey. What are you saying? She couldn't beat Bailey on her own?
Here is your winner, Angela!
And Angela Lee victorious over Bailey. And Angela Lee obviously not done. Oh, not done with Bailey, as now she wants to punish Bailey some more. Want to get involved in my business, huh? And now Angela Lee. And throwing Bailey into the steps. See. She's not here. The WWE Universe chanting for Essie Lee. Oh, look out. Oh, man. Knee. And Bailey's head whiplashing off the barricade. Angela Lee wins the match, but not only that, just adds insult to injury and just pummels Bailey some more, even after winning the match. Angela Lee just making an example of Bailey. After taking care of those annoying little rookies, I think we're feeling. I feel confident tonight. Yeah, I do too, Lucy. We're taking on Hillary and Carmen. We'll be able. We'll be able to take care of them. They're not a real team unlike us. We will show the world why we do things the American way. That's right, ladies. Do it for America. We, the people. And also, Miss Petrovic isn't an American, Lucy. You know what to do. She is Canadian, and you will punish her. Don't worry, Sarge. We'll show Carmen Petrovic the American way.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, New York,
Christy Newman! Even though her name is there, don't know why they just don't say their name.
and her partner, from Perry, Oklahoma,
Lucy Wright! Check 1, 2. Oh yeah, I got you where I want you. Thanks so much, mine, cause you know I know you and I show you that I hate your feelings, mine. Yeah. Well, here come the real Americans, Lucy Wright. Has Lucy Wright dyed her hair black or something? Looks like it. Last time we saw her, she had brown hair, but regardless, she and Christy Newman take on the team of... Which one? Get down on your knees. Yeah, I liked that theme.
and from Annapolis, Maryland,
Hillary Ponting. Hillary Ponting making her way to the ring. This ovation for Hillary Ponting. You know, the fairy tale for this young lady is still is incredible. She was just an enhancement talent. Her last name is Potter. I know it is. I know it's Potter. What did I say?
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Carmen Petrovic. There we go, Hillary Potter. And Carmen Petrovic, you know, they've kind of been a tag team as of late. You get down on your knees, I thought was was alright for Jack Swagger. I thought it was a good song for him. I also didn't mind Patriot either. It fitted his character at the time, so... Also... Did I... Yes, I did give them their moveset. Okay. I needed to remember if I gave them their moves or not. They have them. They have their moves. Come here. Now Christy Newman. Oh, well, Christy Newman's no longer has her hair down. She's tied it up. She's tied it up into a ponytail, obviously. Yeah, obviously we can tell by that, Travis, but regardless, Jack's manager was terrible. Old Zeb. Yeah, Zeb Coulter, my dad loved him. My dad loved Zeb Coulter. My dad loved Zeb Coulter. My dad liked him because my dad liked Zeb because Zeb Coulter spoke the language that him speaks when it comes to people from other countries. Yeah, so... And here we go now, and now Christy sending Petrovic into the corner. And now Christy Newman and Lucy Wright turning the advantage here, turning things around. They do things the American way. The most typical WWE thing they always do is they always have like the foreign, like someone from another country come in and say they hate America. Like, I always find that annoying. I mean, sure, it works, it gives them heel heat, but I don't know, I just think it always feels forced. Cheer us, Philadelphia! And look at this now. The momentum is now in control of the real Americans. How in the world do these American people not cheer for American heroes like Lucy and Christy? In control now of Petrovic. Petrovic now in trouble. Into the cover. And Hillary. And Hillary making the save. And Hillary saving her partner, Petrovic. You're a disgrace, Trump. You're a disgrace. Get out of our country. And Karma now being worked on and dismantled by the real Americans. Christy and Lucy in control here. Carmen Petrovic badly needs to make a tag here. Yeah, that's the thing she needs right now. In desperate need of a tag. Because Christy... And look at this. Oh, an elbow drop. Elbow drop by Newman. Into the cover on Petrovic. And Petrovic kicks out. Petrovic in dire straits here. Direly needs a tag here as Christy now tags Lucy back in. And now look at Petrovic now. And now Petrovic using her kicks. Using her kicks to try and get back into this matchup. But now a submission locked in, or a gory special. Petrovic now gets out of it. Oh! Big kick to the face. And there's the tag. And here comes Hillary. Here comes Hillary all fired up. And Lucy Wright. Oh, looking to slow down Hillary. But, oh, and Hillary now fights back. And now the comeback for Hillary and Petrovic. Oh, power slam. Power slam into the cover. Do you think Carmen is great? I'm sure you know it. Do you think Carmen is green? Sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I don't think she's green. I don't think she's green. I think she's actually pretty decent. You will get the typical fans saying she is. You'll get your typical fans thinking she is because, oh, she's another one of those girls that has no experience. She's another one of those non-experienced girls. She never wrestled on the indies and all that shit. And now Hillary, oh wait a minute, Hillary had something planned here. Hillary had something planned. Lucy Wright now obviously able. Lucy Wright was able to block it. Lucy Wright blocked it, and now Lucy Wright with a nice overhead takedown. Shot right to the face, and there's the tag, and here comes Petrovic. And now look at. Oh man! Oh that could be it. That could be it. And it is! Lucy Wright gets the win for her team. Vicious move. Lucy Wright and Christy Newman. That move was a decimation move there to Petrovic was enough to give Lucy and Christy Newman the victory. You watched Terra Master when he lost on Crash Bash? Cool. I wish 2K24 randomized the referees like it did in 2K23. Joining me at this time, the NXT Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa. Thunder, at New Year's Eve, you were in the battle of your life when you took on Tracy Lara. Did you feel at all that you felt your title was slipping away? Did you feel threatened by Tracy Lara? I won't lie to you, I was. Tracy is talented, Steve. She is the real deal. I won't lie to you. Her little torture rack, she wasn't wrong when she talked about her torture rack. When she says you're locked in that move, she says everyone taps when they lock in that when they're locked in that move. I won't lie to you when I will tell you that I was tempted in doing so, but I was able to fight free and overcome Tracy Lara. I told her when we went backstage after the match, when the show was over, I went backstage and I told her that one day, me and her will share the ring again. Do you have any response to Julia's challenge to have a match with you at Stand and Deliver? Even though Stand and Deliver's 3 months away, Julia has already laid down the challenge for you in 3 months' time at Stand and Deliver. Do you accept her challenge? Thunder! I want an opportunity against you. You want to fight me, big girl? Piper? You want a match with me, Piper? Not just a match. I want your title. Alright. Be here next week. Be here next week, Niven. Because I'll give you I accept your challenge. Good. I will crush you and take your title before Julia does. Next week, Piper Niven and Thunder Rosa. Good lord. Honestly looking forward to that. That is going to be awesome. But speaking of matches, that's going to be awesome.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 190 pounds,
Finn Balor making his way to the ring. Finn Balor, as we mentioned earlier, we talked about this when Me Chin was in the ring with Maurice. Finn Balor said that he would be willing to, he said he wants to be a part of the OC. He says he wants to take over the club that he started. He said he started the Bullet. He said he started the OC. And he said he wants to become their leader. And he says he wants to resurge their careers. Yeah, AJ Styles even said that, told Gallows and Anderson, why don't you just let that loser Finn Balor in anyway? Because they said Finn Balor is very well known for being in factions like for the Judgment Day. Well, Finn Balor and AJ Styles are gonna go at it.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it is nice. I got really... I hated the pyro that they gave him in 2K23. It looked shit, but I'm glad they fixed it. I'm very glad they fixed it. AJ Styles and Finn Balor. Here we go. Here we go here. Finn Balor and AJ Styles have loads of history together. Oh yeah, the history between these two is long. Remember, Finn Balor said that he started... Well, I'm going to quote what he called it I'm going to quote what he called it in the Judgment Day, the silly little club. Those are his words, what he called the OC. I think he called it the stupid little club. Well, whatever. It was one of the two words. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would Gallows and Anderson and even me, Chin, even allow someone like Balor in the group when he called it a stupid little club? Well, he was the one that did start it, yes, all the way back in New Japan. He was the one that started it. AJ Styles and Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, and many, many other superstars continued the legacy of the OC. Finn Balor just said that maybe he could help Gallows and Anderson and even me, Chin, out. That's why he offered up the chance to, you know, become their leader. Because remember, Finn Balor did lead the Judgment Day for a while, led them to becoming undisputed tag team champions on 2 occasions. Dominic, North American champion. Damian Priest, Money in the Bank, and even Rhea Ripley, the women's world champion. Well, Finn Balor was never classed as the leader. I'm just going to say that right now. Finn Balor was never classed as the leader in the Judgment Day. And I think everyone agrees that Rhea Ripley was the real leader of the Judgment Day. So Finn Balor really didn't do crap. He didn't really do anything. Well, he did become the tag team champions on 2 occasions with Damian Priest. Into the cover here on Styles to put him away, and Styles kicks out. Well, here's the thing. I think Finn Balor was indeed the leader of the Judgment Day, because remember, he was replaced by the old leader of the Judgment Day. He was replaced by the old leader, so he could be he was technically classed as the leader at the time. Yeah, at the time he was the leader, but I believe Rhea Ripley was the real leader of the Judgment Day the entire time. Because who would want to mess? Because who would mess with Mommy? Oh, there's a chop, and there's a chop by Balor, and now Balor with a nice and Balor with a nice drop kick. Balor now going up to the top rope. Balor goes up, and there's the coup de grace. And there's the coup de grace. The dagger. And Styles kicks out. Oh, that was close there. The dagger to the heart of the Phenomenal One. But the Phenomenal One catches Finn. Oh, Styles clash. And there's the Styles clash to Balor. And Balor just gets the shoulders up. Wow. And Balor just kicks out of the Styles clash. AJ Styles can't believe it. What a match what a match here between these two long-time rivals and former friends. These two were once rivals, once friends. And hell, I've even done my history. I looked it up many, many years ago and many old seasons ago. Finn Balor and AJ Styles were once the tag team champions together. Wow, you really did your history. Just look up the history of just look up the season's histories. Finn Balor and AJ Styles were Raw Tag Team Champions at one point. Now AJ Styles rolling out to the outside. Finn Balor now obviously sizing AJ Styles up. Sizing Styles up. Oh, and Finn! Over the ropes! And now AJ Styles seizes the opportunity. And look at this. Oh! A springboard coup de grace! A springboard coup de grace by Balor! Oh, and Styles kicks out again. Wow. Unbelievable. That was innovative. That was innovative indeed. And AJ Styles back to the leg. Very innovative way to perform a coup de grace. And now a German suplex into the cover on Balor. And Balor kicks out again. Huh? You want to take my club? Go and take it. I don't need it anymore. Oh. And AJ Styles trash talking Finn Balor. Yeah, you can hear him saying, you want my club? Go and take it. And look at this now, Balor fighting back with the 1916! The 1916 to the phenomenal one to put him away, to win the match. Oh, and Styles gets the shoulders up again. What a contest between these two superstars. We are witnessing a battle. We are witnessing a battle. The WWE Universe obviously loving what they're seeing. Finn Balor gets out of the pump handle slam. Balor rolls up Styles for the win. Looking to take the win. Oh, so close again. Oh, man, that was close. The referee's hand was coming down for the 3. AJ Styles now catches Styles. Calf crusher. Calf crusher. Back to the leg. Back to the leg. Back to the leg. Finn Balor's leg has been worked on this whole match. AJ Styles has been working on that leg. You can see the pain Finn Balor's in. His legs are going to be excruciating pain. Can Finn Balor hold on? Finn Balor trying to fight through the pain. His legs are not feeling good. And now look at this, Styles now with a kick. And here we go. Now it's time for these two superstars to trade blows. Oh, back and forth. Oh, look at this now, back and forth. These two superstars go. And now, oh, Pele kick. And AJ Styles, just like that, takes the advantage. Oh, and another Pele. AJ Styles can end this match anytime he wants to. He's got Finn Balor right where he wants him. Yeah, he's got Finn Balor right where he wants him. He can finish him off at any time he wants to. But this could be a big issue for AJ. Oh. And now AJ Styles into the cover on Balor, but Balor still got fight left in him. And AJ now getting frustrated. You can now see the frustration beginning to grow on the face of the phenomenal one, knowing that Finn Balor will not stay down. And there's the Pele! And there's the Pele! Oh, look out! Oh, coup de grace to the outside! Oh, and Finn hurt his leg! Nah! Fuck! Finn Balor made a huge mistake there. Finn Balor took a high risk. Finn Balor hobbling on his leg, trying to get back inside the ring here. AJ Styles now still staggering to get back to his feet. And now AJ Styles, oh look at this, the calf crusher again. Calf crusher again. Finn Balor's got nowhere to go. Finn Balor can't hold on much longer. There's no way Finn can hold on. He does not. He has no choice. Finn taps. He could not hold on any longer. Styles with a victory. AJ Styles with the submission victory over Finn Balor. The leg injury was too much. AJ worked on that leg all match. Finn Balor took a dangerous gamble there with the coup de grace to the outside, and that just made Finn's leg even worse. And that just made the leg even worse, and it allowed Styles to crank on the pressure for Finn Balor to have no other option but to submit. What a match between these two superstars. But AJ Styles emerging victorious in this battle. When I talk about giving pain to another person, Ridge, I felt the rage. I felt the rage coming from inside of you. It sounds like maybe you're starting to understand. But Ridge, I've told you time and time again, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to the audience. You're not fighting for your family. You're fighting for your own survival. Over the years, you've caused a lot of pain, a lot of anguish, a lot of injury on other humans. But you keep trying to say you're doing it for your family. And what you do is pure accident. But I think we can all agree you're fighting for your own survival. Because you feel like one wrong move and you may get that phone call. And that's the thing, Ridge. You don't want that phone call, do you? I know what that phone call means. I felt that phone call. Being let go from something you love to do. It hurts, doesn't it? You just don't want that, do you, Rich? You don't want to get that call and tell you that you won't be able to feed your family. You won't be able to feed your wife. One thing is for sure. One thing is for sure, Ridge. You're fighting for your own survival. Just admit it, Ridge. Tell the universe how you really feel. Rising from the ground, echoes of the sound.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan.
Daphne, the Hammer Shaw. Well, Daphne Shaw ready for action here on NXT. She takes on the woman that cost her the NXT All-Star Women's Championship at the Queen Slayer, Anna Jay. And Daphne Shaw is out for vengeance on the woman that cost her the NXT All-Star Women's Championship. Anna Jay here tonight. Ty J. Fight!
From Columbus, Georgia, Anna
Jay! Lana Jay and Ty Mello making their way to the ring. If there's one thing that we can say about Anna and Ty, is that they are a real dangerous duo. We all know how dangerous they can be, and what they will be. Daphne Shaw suffered her first ever defeat at the hands of Ty Mello. Oh! And Ty Mello gave Daphne Shaw her first taste of defeat at NXT Deadline. Oh, and look at Ty Mello distracting Daphne. Daphne wants another crack at the NXT All-Star Women's Championship. Yes, Kelly says that she will determine what is next for the NXT All-Star Women's Champion Ty Mello down the road. But Anna Jay now in control. Oh my God! What a clothesline! What a clothesline to Shaw. That could be it. And a kick out. And a kick out. And Daphne now beginning to build momentum. Daphne now slowly beginning to build momentum here. And Daphne, look out! Oh, and Daphne! Ty Mello moved out of the way. Smart strategy of Ty to get out of the way. You're next. Well, look at this. Daphne Shaw telling Ty that she is coming for her and her championship. Oh, man. And thanks to that distraction by Ty Mello, that has given Anna Jay the advantage back in this match. I think Daphne should just let it go. Daphne should just let it go. Let go of the fact that she lost fair and square. How could you sit there and say she lost fair and square? Daphne Shaw had the title won if it wasn't for Anna Jay. If it wasn't for Anna Jay saving Ty Mello. And look at this. Oh, nice DDT. Nice float over DDT, and Ty Mello paying for her interference. Paying for the interference. Oh, and what a neck breaker. What a neck breaker by Anna. Oh. And Anna now. Oh, look out, went for a big move. And there it is, the Justice Flash! The Justice Flash locked in. Daphne Shaw leaping up to the top rope. And now, the Thunder Flash! To Anna. Daphne looking over at Mello as she covers Jay. And Daphne gets the win. Daphne Shaw. Daphne Shaw with a statement victory over Anna Jay. No, I beat you. Ty Mello does not want to deal with Daphne, as Daphne Shaw making it very clear to Ty Mello she is coming for her. and the NXT All-Star Women's Championship. Steve, get out of here. Daphne has made it clear she wants you at Stand and Deliver for your title. I beat her already. So the answer is no. No, the answer is no. I've beaten her already, and I've proven that Daphne is overrated. Steve, just go away. Tonight is your big night, man. Tonight's a big night for you, dog. Yeah. Good luck out there, man. Tez? Hey, honey. EST. Good luck. Thanks. Funny how they went back to their old theme, and then funny how they went back to bring the swag, but in this game they've got their heel music.
And is for the NXT Championship.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I bring the swag, not the pride again. It's in the bed, I got it, yeah. Tonight is the biggest opportunity of Montez Ford's career. He made the challenge. Dragunov accepted it. Montez Ford challenging Ilya Dragunov for the NXT Championship here tonight. And this is a big opportunity for Tez to pick up a huge win. It is a huge opportunity for sure. He is never challenged. He is a former multi-time tag team champions with Dawkins, but let's not forget he's also a former United States champion. Montez Ford has held a singles title once, and that was the United States title. This is a big opportunity for Tez to bring home the NXT championship. Ilya Agun. Yeah, so I can confirm what I speculated a few streams ago, where I said I bet you if I got a custom arena and used it in universe mode, where I said that it would probably default to just Mike Rome as the ring announcer. I can confirm that indeed happened. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I do want to update my arenas and, you know, have them fit, you know, and all that. But if that happens, then I might have to just completely mute the ring announcers, because I got a new arena for Raw. I tested it out, and it immediately had Mike Rome in the background and not Samantha. And then when I got rid of the custom arena, it went back to Samantha. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either we're just gonna have to be stuck with these arenas permanently, or I'm probably just gonna have to mute the ring announcers when I start updating the arenas. So it's a shame. It's a shame. They give us multiple ring announcers, and they give us multiple ring announcers, but then it doesn't work for custom arenas.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the NXT Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Remember, this was a match that Montez Ford asked for. He wanted to go one-on-one with Dragunov. Yeah, and people who have matches with Dragunov never leave the same. Too bad you couldn't set the ring announcers. I know, like, why give it... I know, I feel like the one thing they really should have given us is the option to choose which ring announcers we want on each show. And also, when we set our custom arena, we can also choose which ring announcer we want for that custom arena. So I find it pretty darn frustrating that they give us multiple ring announcers, but we can't do much with them. Like, we can't do much with them, so it's pretty frustrating. I also find it funny that they've got Kathy Kelly in the game as a manager. Yeah, they have Kathy Kelly in this game, and she's a manager. So I think that's hilarious. They've got her in the game as a manager, and I've already seen people make her a wrestler, which I think is hilarious. And Montez Ford, wow! Nice Hurricanrana, catching Dragunov. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, Montez Ford sprung off the ropes, but Dragunov was able to catch him in midair. Dragunov was able to slow him down with that one. And look out here. Oh, and there's a Death Valley driver. There's a Death Valley driver by Dragunov to retain, and a kick out at 2 by Montez. Come on, Tez. Come on. Angelo Dawkins rooting on his tag team partner. This was an opportunity that Montez requested. Like, a lot of people questioned Montez's foolishness for wanting to get in the ring with Dragunov. Like, even our own general manager thought that, has Montez lost his mind? Well, Dragunov brings the best out of everyone. We've also talked about how Dragunov, when people compete against Dragunov, they never leave the same. And maybe Montez may leave a different man after this experience with Dragunov. And Dragunov now with a right hand, able to block, and Dragunov with a vicious powerbomb. What kind of Pokemon is Phalanx? It's a fighting type. And look at this. Oh, went for the torpedo. Oh, he had the torpedo well scouted there, Ford. And Dragunov tried to psych him out. Tried to psych him out there. Ford now, back on the top rope. Ford now, back on the top rope. And Ford with a blockbuster. Ford with a blockbuster. Oh my God, Montez Ford from the heavens. From the heavens. Ford's going to do it. Ford could pull off a major upset here for the NXT title. And Dragunov gets the shoulders up. Oh man, how close. How close was that? Montez Ford nearly pulled off a huge, shocking upset. But it's also from Sword and Shield. It's also from Sword and Shield, so it's in the Gala games. Oh, it's a fighting type, and they kind of live in they usually live in holes. They kind of walk in and out of holes, but also they're in Scarlet and Violet as well, so their territories kind of change. But yeah, Phalanx is a fighting type. It doesn't look like one. It doesn't look like one when you look at it, but it is a fighting type. Montez Ford heading up to the top rope again, looking for another frog splash, and he hit it. Hits another frog splash on Dragunov, and Dragunov again survives. Montez Ford. Oh my God! Torpedo Moscow from out of nowhere by Dragunov. Ford kicks out. Wow! My God, Ford kicks out. What? Ford was able to kick out of the torpedo. What resiliency by Montez Ford. That was incredible resiliency by Ford. They look like an army. Yeah, they do. Montez Ford with some resiliency. Dragunov trying to intimidate Angelo Dawkins. And Montez Ford off the ropes. Dragunov was trying to intimidate Angelo Dawkins. Springboard with a DDT and a kick out. Can Montez Ford do the impossible? Defeat Dragunov. The question is, who will Dragunov face at Stand and Deliver? Just sitting here acting like Dragunov could very well walk out of this matchup as the victor. We're seeing Montez Ford put on an absolute show here tonight. Well, you are correct. Montez Ford could surprise us here tonight. Montez Ford now sees Dragunov roll out to the outside. This could be Montez's moment. And Montez Ford takes out Dragunov. Oh, neck breaker. What a neck breaker by Ford on the floor. This could be it. And now Ford now. And now Ford looking to get back inside the ring. That's referee now. And now referee now brings it back inside the ring here to brings it back inside the ring. And now Dragunov with another power bomb. Oh, that's it. That is it. It's done. Another vicious powerbomb by Dragunov. And now Dragunov. Oh! And there's the H-bomb by Dragunov. Dragunov retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion,
Ilya Dragunov was surprisingly in a fight tonight. Yeah, when it comes down to it, Dragunov was in a fight tonight. And he admitted that he didn't know what to expect with a match with Montez Ford, but in the end, Montez Ford really showed what he's capable of. What a showing by Ford, but in the end, Dragunov remains on top of NXT and still NXT champion. Alright, Isabel, see ya.